Channel Y, a South Asian Canadian channel.
Simple exercises. It's amazing the power of breathing.
You've been used in your life?
It makes you feel energized.
I thought it was fantastic. I thought the leader was really good at explaining things. I thought
Keep going. Now remember.
I had a lovely conversation with a modern yogi. We're about.
If anyone's looking for a way to find natural balance, get back to who they are, call on Charu. She's the best.
The world needs to take a breath, do some badass breathing exercises, regenerate the cells, oxygenate the blood, anti-aging, and much more.
So all in all, she's an awesome reader. She's divinely gifted and she has got paranormal qualities. And I really think, I recommend that, we should seek her blessings by having a reading from her.
Hey YMedia fans, get your swag back. Yoga segment is especially created just for you. I'm Charu, your yogi coach, aka a modern yogi. We can all be modern yogis. Come on, I'll show you how. Hello, namaste everyone. Are you ready to start some yoga? Chalo, let's do some yoga. Okay, so we're gonna start with body hitting. So I want you to just take your one hand, thumb on the inside so that you don't hurt your nail or break your thumb or anything. And we're going to do some body hitting, just like this. Okay, starting to hit everywhere. What are we doing here? We're waking up the cells, waking up the nervous system, blood circulation. And you can do this anytime. Jab aap subah uthte ho, aap kar sakte ho. Or when you feel like you've been really kind of sitting in front of the computer desk all day and you just need some love and care to the body. Okay, so it's a nice way to start, some body hitting. And everywhere. So we don't have to spend a lot of time on this, but you want to get all the areas, beating the chest and then around, gently around the chest and then at the ribs, gently moving on to the belly. And then there's the legs. There's no particular order when you're doing your body hitting, just whatever feels natural, however your hands are moving up and down. See, I'm getting now the calves and the back of the legs and then front of the legs, the thighs. And then you want to do like splits, get inside the thighs, the groin area. This is where a lot of the lymphatic fluid is as well, so we can start to move the fluids in the body. All right, now the other calf. So remember, you got to do both legs. So you do one, you do the other. Okay, and then you can do the shoulders. Those tired shoulders need some love. And beating the chest like King Kong. Okay, and then the back of the neck. So what I like to do, just take the palm of your hand and just tap on the back of the neck, on the nape of the neck, traveling down, getting the spine and the back muscles. It's a big area to hit, right? All along the side torso as well. And the bum muscles, and the hips, and the hamstrings. Okay, so now you can feel it, right? You can feel it, it feels good. Body's feeling awake and alive, it's ready to move. Now, for the next one, what we're gonna do, we're gonna tense up the whole body, including the facial muscles. So 3 times we're gonna try to do this. Okay, so let me just show you once. So I'm going to take a nice deep inhale, my eyes are closed, facial muscles are relaxed. When I take a deep inhale, I'm gonna crunch up my face, tense up the facial muscles, tense up the whole body. I'm gonna hold my breath for as long as I feel it's comfortable until I'm ready to exhale and release. So let me show you one round and then we'll do it together. Okay? Nice deep inhale. Tight, 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 clenching up, making a fist. Tighten every part of the body. Hold the breath. Exhale, release. Feels amazing. I can't wait for you to try this. Okay, ready? Chalo, hum karte hain saath mein. Okay, so here we go. Nice deep inhale. Clench up the whole body. Scrunch the face. Tight facial muscles. Hold the breath. Exhale, releasing through the mouth. It feels amazing. You can just feel every cell in the body feeling alive and moving. Keep those eyes closed 2 more times. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, releasing. And you can feel that prana, life energy, flowing through the whole body. One more time. Inhale. Release. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to move on to the next thing. So I'd like you to take your hands, interlock them behind the head so you get some support. And your elbows are nice and open. Okay? Don't let the arms get lazy. Don't let the elbows come in. Nice and open. Chest is open. Shoulders are rolled back. And you're going to do a head tilt. So inhaling, always breathing through the nose. Mouth is closed. Okay? Inhale, gentle head tilt. And then coming back to center. So sometimes the yoga doesn't have to be hard or difficult. It doesn't have to be a power yoga. It can just be a gentle yoga like we're doing today. So this is a nice warm-up yoga set. Inhale and just hold it there for a few moments. Really enjoy it and try to feel what's going on. You can feel that pressure point releasing in the upper back, the neck, those pain points that we all feel in the neck and upper back. They're releasing and then coming back to center. So when you're holding it up there, keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Okay, inhaling, gentle head tilt, and it's a gentle back bend. So I'm going to just turn to the side so you can see. You see, so there's a curve in my lower back. And I'm just looking up towards the skies, or you can keep your eyes closed and then back to center. Okay, ideally you want to try to do about 10 of these for it to be effective. I like to do these in the morning when I wake up out of bed. So what we're doing, as I mentioned, it's like a warm-up yoga set, also called Sukshma Vyayama. I like to say that, Sukshma Vyayama. Okay? Best है कि आप अपने पेस से चलो. इसमें कोई rush की ज़रूरत नहीं है. You don't have to force yourself to do more than what your body allows you to. Okay, so we're gonna lock the hands again, interlock them, again supporting the head. This time we're gonna do a body twist. I really love body twists because they are a detox. They detox the body, they release the toxins, and they connect you to your life energy. It feels really good. Now we're gonna do a nice twist from the upper body. We're not going to twist from the waistline, only from the upper body. Okay, so you're going to take a nice deep inhale, see the chest lifting, feel the chest lifting, and then exhale, start to rotate only from your upper body. So you can feel it in the shoulders, in the upper chest. You want to press the heels into the ground, and you can feel your hips drawing inwards and then slowly coming back to center. And you're still breathing while you're in your twist, okay? So don't hold the breath. So you want to lift the chest, raise it, take a nice deep inhale, and exhale, rotate. Twists are great. They're great for detoxing, taking the toxins, throwing them out of the body through the exhale. They're working on the digestive system, healthy gut, healthy digestive organs, connecting you with your life energy prana. Keep breathing while you're in your twist. Feel the heels, feet pressing into the ground, twisting only from the upper body, not from the waistline, and coming back to center. Okay, now if the arms start to feel a little tired, just swing them out. Give them a rest. And same thing with this. Anything that we do, try to do at least 10. So you repeat it at least 10 times, then it makes sense. 10 reps. Okay, nice deep inhale. Lift the chest, exhale, twist. And there's control in my lower body, so I'm trying not to move my legs or my feet. You don't want to turn your ankles or your feet. They stay where they are, and you can really feel that intensity of this twist as you're doing it. Looks easier than it is. So until you try, and you might even be breaking out in a little bit of a sweat, okay? Because we're detoxing. We're throwing all the toxins out of the body. One more. Nice deep inhale. Raise the chest and twist. And as you keep doing it, you'll find your body is starting to twist a little more, a little deeper. And sometimes less is more. So even if it's not as deep, you're still benefiting from it because that is what your body is able to do for now. Excellent, good stuff. Let's do some shoulder rotations. I hope everybody's following along and enjoying their yoga practice. Okay, so hands are lightly resting on the shoulders. You're going to bring the elbows together here at the bottom. Now, if you can't join them, just do the best that you can. Something is always better than nothing. That's what I like to say. Try at least. Okay, so here you are. You're going to inhale all the way up and out, and exhale. The elbows come back together at the bottom. Okay, so your exhale is going to be longer than your your inhale. Your inhale is going to be longer than your exhale. Okay, so inhale up and exhale back together. Inhale and exhale. A few more. Inhale. Let's try to do about 10 if we can. Inhale. I think punched the whole game already. Only 50% more to go. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. And this is really great for the shoulders, opening up those tired and stiff shoulders, opening up the upper back and the chest. Last few. And it's a nice deep breathing that's going on with this one. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to go the other way around. So now we're going to go from down, inhale, to out, and exhale as you're back here. Inhale. Keep that inhale going. Exhale when you finally come back at the top. In. Excellent. Good stuff, guys. You're doing great. Okay, so let's do one of the breathing exercises that I like to call power breathing. So there's a lot of power, a lot of Shakti in this breathing practice. And what it will do as you keep doing this breathing, you'll notice as we keep repeating it, you start to let go. You start to let go of anything that's emotionally bothering you, or you're feeling stressed about something. And it just starts to rebuild your confidence and your energy and resets you and recharges you. It gets rid of your tiredness and it keeps you fully alert and ready to start on the next task for the day. Okay, so how we're gonna do it, your feet are gonna stay as they are. About hip width apart is how I'm standing. Okay, on inhale, we're gonna try to inhale, breathing from the diaphragm, into the ribs, into the lungs, into the upper chest. Inhale up pursing the lips on the exhale. So it's like when you're in, like with a straw, right? So you purse the lips on the exhale. Inhaling, just a few practice runs. Feeling the air, feeling that air and oxygen move from the diaphragm up into the lungs. Inhaling. Exhaling with force. Okay, so when we exhale, we want to really give it all we got. When we exhale, we're letting go of everything that doesn't serve us, emotionally, mentally, physically. Okay, so we're getting rid of everything. And on the inhale, we're filling up the lungs, healthy respiratory system, healthy body. Let's try to do 15. Altogether, I would like us to do 50. Okay, 50 altogether, but we're going to break it up. 15, 15, and 20. Power breathing. Here we go. I will count for us, so don't worry about counting. Ready? Here we go. Inhale 1. Ten more, guys. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Excellent. Close the eyes and just steady mountain pose. Palms are facing forward. Fingers are nice and straight, digging deep into Mother Earth. Fingers with attitude. Feeling your shoulders drop, chest is upright. Breathing normally. And just be. Okay, we're gonna go for round 2. 15 again, here we go. Power breathing, give it all you got. One more. Steady mountain pose. Palms facing forward, fingers digging into the ground with attitude. Feel the shoulders drop, facial muscles are completely relaxed, breath is relaxed. Breathing through the nose. And just enjoy it. Enjoy the silence. One more round. We're going to stretch it to 20 this time, and that completes 50 breathings. So that is amazing that you were able to do 50 of these today. You should give yourself a pat on the back or a clap. That's amazing. Last set, here we go. Round 3, 20. And if you have any kind of respiratory issues or breathing issues, you know, just go at your own pace. So if you feel like I'm going too fast for you, you just slow it down at a pace that suits you. Be comfortable. Okay, here we go. 20. Full Josh, you got this. Full power. Shakti. Excellent. Hands into steady mountain pose again, just be. Whenever you do any kind of power breathing, dynamic breathing, it's really important to just settle the mind, settle the breath, the energy. And just feel all that prana moving through you from head to toe and feeling it around your head and the face. Tingling vibrations, connecting to your spirituality, your spirit energy, connecting to God, connecting to yourself. It feels amazing. Body kush, sab kuch kush. Excellent, guys. Let's have a seat on to your yoga mat or floor. And we're going to practice lion's breath. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Well, it very much is. It has so many benefits. Now, there's 3 different ways in how we can sit to do this posture. One is how I'm sitting right now. So my knees are together. If that's difficult for you, you can open them up a little. Okay, this is Vajrasana. And my heels, so I'm just sitting on my heels with the big toes joined. You want to always keep a curve in your lower back, okay? So you don't want to sit rounded. You want to always sit nice and tall with the chest upright and the shoulders dropped. Now that's one position. If this is challenging for you, you can sit like this in easy sit, Sukhasana, just simply with your legs crossed. And if you really want to go for the full version of lion's breath and you feel you're a bit more flexible, agar aap flexible hain, to aap aise bhi baith sakte hain for lion's breath. So lion's breath Vajrasana jaise hi hai. So I'm sitting on my heels with the 2 big toes joining. I can turn to the side so you can see what this looks like. All right, I'm sitting like this and I'm creating that arch in my back, lower back. That's a natural arch that should be there, and it will help to lift up the chest. Okay, and if that's too much for you, there's a couple of things you can do. One, you can either curl the toes and you can sit up a little bit like that, or you can put a cushion right underneath here so that in between the thighs and the legs, and that might also help you to sit in this posture. So you see what feels comfortable for you. I'm going to go for the full version of lion's breath, sitting in this position. Then the hands, okay, fingers are nice and wide spread. So we want to bring in that character of a lion, just like a lion. Okay, and then I'm turning my hands backwards. So now my fingers are facing me. If you can't get your hands all the way down to the floor, you know, if they're not reaching down, then what you can do, you can just keep them up a little, like the fingertips, or widen them a little. Just adjust yourself to where it feels comfortable for your body. Because the point of the practice is that you eventually become more flexible, your body opens up. Initially I should say, you might not be able to, okay? So that's the position. Now I've got the arch in my back, my chest is raised a little, and this is really fun. You get to play with the breath a little. So it's a breathing, you can say a dynamic breathing, and I'm just going to show you once and then we'll do it together and I'll explain it. Okay, so that's lion's breath. So what you want to do, we're going to start with the eyes closed, and you're going to, on the exhale, you're going to take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, you're going to stick the tongue out, and you're going to keep your eyes gazed up towards the third eye, or if you feel you can gaze up higher, up towards the skies, you can do that as well. And then after we complete one, you close your eyes, you relax the eyes and the facial muscles before we do the next one. Okay, so we're going to try to do about, let's try to do about 5 lion breaths. And there's many benefits of this exercise. If you have jaw issues, if you have tight neck, opens up the throat. It also opens up the lungs and the chest. It releases stress, so it has many benefits. It builds confidence. It allows you to come out of your shell. So if you tend to be a little bit more introverted, agar aap shy hain, और आप अपना कॉन्फिडेंस को बढ़ाना चाहते हो तो लायंस ब्रेथ आपको बहुत हेल्प करेगा और स्ट्रेस को भी काफ़ी रिलीज करता है. ओके, सो वी आर फिनिशिंग आवर प्रैक्टिस टुडे विद लायंस ब्रेथ. लेट्स गिव इट अ शॉट. Let's try 5 of these. Here we go. We're in our lion's position. I've got the curve in the back. And we're going to take a nice deep inhale. Relax. Close the eyes. Relax the breath. 4 more of these. Inhale. Excellent. Good stuff. That was your practice for today. We started off with some warm-up yoga, which we did standing, Sukshma Vyayama. And then we did power breathing, which you can do any time of the day when you need to have a little bit of a picker-upper, you need some energy, you need to get rid of the tiredness. It has a lot of power and Shakti in it with power breathing. And we finished off with lion's breath. So have a play with all of these different practices, and if you're looking to do any sessions with me, I have many programs that you can check out on modernyogi.com, and I have Get Your Swag Back program and the Badass Breathing, which was one of them that you got to try today with the power breathing. We'll see you next time.
Channel Y, a South Asian Canadian channel.